So Dave Allen is said to be headlining in Sheffield in May. It is understood that Dave Allen will be fighting beforehand and originally supposed to be for the February 21st, but an opponent for February 21st has not been confirmed yet, but it has been said that, Dave Allen will be fight February 21st and then fight again in May in Sheffield. Now, it's understood that that fight in the February is not going to be a sort of headliner. It's going to be on an undercard. It's probably going to be an eight rounder to keep Dave Allen busy. So the level of that opponent, I'm not too sure. I doubt it's going to be a super high level opponent. It'll probably be, a run out against an area level fighter who could do with a nice little payday. Is probably on a bit of a run right now. And then Dave Allen, hopefully, should get through that guy, not with flying colours, but relatively easy. Because, Dave Allen's not an amazing boxer, but even at this point, Dave Allen should be able to beat an area level fighter as long as he's locked in. Unless he's just completely taking the piss and, not taking the fight serious. But it seems like this time in his career, Dave Allen is taking it a bit more serious. So that fight in February, hopefully he'll win that. And then come May, he's probably going to be trying to be looking at a British heavyweight championship title, British heavyweight title match. Hopefully, probably against Jamie TKV. I think that's not a crazy turnaround for Jamie TKV. He fought, end of November from fight in May, 6 months off. He's the champ, get himself right and ready. And hopefully Dave Allen doesn't take too much damage in the fight in February. Then that could be a nice lineup for Jamie TKV to fight Dave Allen in May in the Sheffield, wherever they want to fight in Sheffield. That would be a big payday for both guys, in my opinion, because I think Dave Allen, he gets a win in February, he's still able to sell a lot of tickets in Sheffield. Granted, his best ticket selling days probably was that chance against Makhmudov. He had a lot of hype against him. But, even then, Dave Allen fighting for the British Heavyweight Championship, that all garner quite a bit of hype, especially domestically, because you have Dave Allen doing the rounds, doing the talk spots, and you'll have Jamie TKV doing it as well. And, Jamie TKV was a bit uneasy against Fraser Clark and used that to build up the fight a bit. Maybe he'll do the same with Dave Allen, but Dave Allen's a dead nice guy, so I don't know if Jamie TKV is going to be able to pull that off, but we'll see. That looks like what they want to do for May. Hopefully, plans align. Hopefully, Jamie TKV doesn't lose the championship in between now and then. And hopefully, Dave Allen can win this fight in February. But it is said that Dave Allen will be headlining in Sheffield in May. Of course, that will only be if he can win his fight in February. I very highly doubt that that he loses the match in February and he still goes on to headline. I seriously doubt that. But again, stranger things have happened in boxing. And we'll see and find out. Who would you like to see Dave Allen fight when he headlines in Sheffield? There's not a ton of names out there. Actually, no, I say that there are a few names because Dave Allen, he's always good at, keeping his options open. And again, at the end of the day, when you're a ticket seller, you're a ticket seller, right? Even the Johnny Fisher v Dave Allen trilogy fight. Because at this point, Dave Allen's the one who's going to be selling most of the tickets. Maybe they could do a trilogy up north because Johnny Fisher's coming off of a win. And of course, Dave Allen's proved that, he can't move up that level to fringe world level like Makhmudov. So he's going to be in and around the levels of a Johnny Fisher, which is English and British level, in my opinion. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe a Johnny Fisher trilogy, a Jimmy TKV fight for the British heavyweight title, a rematch with Fraser Clark. There's options there. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Who do you want to see Dave Allen fight when he returns to Sheffield in May? Let me know in the comments below. Another episode of the Seth Solo Side Quest in the bag, and I'm out. Peace.